Deep, deep, deep in the jungle lived a lion. His name was Leo. Leo was not just any lion, he was the king of this vast green paradise. Every morning the sun would rise, casting golden rays through the thick canopy, and Leo would let out a mighty roar that echoed through the trees, signaling the start of a new day.
Leo was very brave. He had a heart of gold and courage that knew no bounds. Whenever there was trouble in the jungle, Leo was the first to step up and help. Whether it was rescuing a baby bird that had fallen from its nest or guiding lost animals back to their families, Leo was always there, ready to lend a paw.
Leo lived with his friends. Mimi was a monkey. She loved to swing. Mimi was the most agile and playful monkey in the jungle. She could swing from tree to tree with such grace and speed that it seemed like she was flying. Her laughter was infectious, and she always knew how to cheer up her friends. Felix was a fox. Felix was known for his cleverness and wit. He had a great big nose that could sniff out anything, from hidden berries to the faintest scent of rain. Felix loved to tell stories, and every evening the animals would gather around to listen to his tales of adventure and mystery. He had a great big nose. Gerry was a giraffe. He was so tall. Gerry's height allowed him to see far and wide, making him the lookout of the group. He could spot danger from miles away and warn his friends in time. Despite his towering stature, Gerry was gentle and kind, always ready to help his friends reach the juiciest leaves at the top of the trees.
"Let's play hide and seek," Mimi exclaimed one sunny afternoon. The jungle was the perfect place for their favorite game, with its countless hiding spots and thick foliage.
Okay, S1. Okay. Felix and Gerry agreed enthusiastically. They loved playing games together, and hide and seek was always a fun challenge.
They all went to hide. Leo counted to 10, his eyes closed tightly. 1, 2, 3. The jungle was filled with the sounds of rustling leaves and soft giggles as his friends found their hiding spots. 4, 5, 6. Leo's heart raced with excitement. 7, 8, 9, 10. "Ready or not, here I come," Leo called out, opening his eyes. He began his search, using his keen senses to track down his friends. The game was on, and the jungle was alive with the thrill of the chase. Okay, S4. Media. Cartoon lion waving, cartoon lion smiling and waving. Leo found Mimi first, hiding behind a large banana tree. "Gotcha," he laughed. Next, he spotted Felix's tail peeking out from behind a bush. "Found you, Felix!" Finally, he looked up and saw Gerry trying to blend in with the tall trees. "Nice try, Gerry!" The friends laughed and played until the sun began to set, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink. It was another perfect day in the jungle, filled with fun, friendship, and adventure. Felix hid behind a tree. He saw something. It was a map.
What is that?
He peeked over the tree.
Wow, a treasure map.
Treasure?
His eyes opened wide.
"Let's find it!"
She was very excited. The map had a big red X.
The treasure is there!
Let's go!
The friends followed the map. First, they had to cross a river. The river was very wide.
"How will we cross?"
She was a little scared.
Don't worry, I have an idea.
Leo took a deep breath. He made a very loud sound.
Roar!
The sound scared all the crocodiles. The crocodiles swam away.
Wow, Leo, you're so brave.
The friends quickly crossed the river.
"Thank you, Leo. You saved us."
The friends happily crossed the river. Next, they came to a tall, tall tree. The map said to go over it.
How can we do that?
Mimi smiled.
"I can help."
Mimi was very good at swinging. She swung from branch to branch. She reached the top of the tree. Mimi threw down a long vine.
"Grab on."
The friends climbed up the vine. They were at the top of the tree.
Wow, we can see everything from here.
The map showed a path, but which way should they go?
I can't smell the treasure.
Suddenly, Felix sniffed the air.
Wait, I smell something, like bananas.
Felix followed his nose. He led them to a bunch of banana trees.
Look, there's another clue.
Under the bananas was a sign. It had an arrow pointing to a big rock.
"The rock is too high."
Gerry bent his long neck. He peeked over the rock.
I see it. I see the treasure.
Section 8. Teamwork makes the dream work. In this chapter, we will see how working together can lead to amazing discoveries and adventures. The friends all worked together. Each animal had a special role to play. The elephant used its strength, the monkey used its agility, and the bird used its keen eyesight to guide them. They pushed and pushed the big rock. It was a tough job, but they didn't give up. Finally, the rock moved. Their combined efforts made the impossible possible. Behind the rock was a cave. The entrance was dark and mysterious, but it held the promise of something wonderful. The friends felt a mix of excitement and curiosity. The map said the treasure was inside. They couldn't believe their eyes. The map showed a path leading to a hidden treasure deep within the cave.
This is so exciting. The friends couldn't contain their joy. They had worked so hard, and now they were on the brink of a great discovery.
The friends were a little bit scared. The cave was dark and unknown, and they didn't know what dangers might lie ahead. But they trusted each other and knew they could face anything together. But they were more excited. The thought of finding the treasure gave them the courage to move forward. They knew that their teamwork had brought them this far, and it would see them through to the end. They slowly walked into the cave. The air was cool and damp, and the sound of dripping water echoed around them. They held hands and took careful steps, their hearts pounding with anticipation. What would they find inside? Only time would tell, but one thing was certain: they would face it together, as a team. Section 10. A Special Surprise. Deep in the heart of the jungle, the animals gathered around, their eyes wide with curiosity and excitement. They had heard rumors of a special surprise hidden somewhere in their lush green home. As they ventured deeper into the jungle, they stumbled upon a mysterious treasure chest. But it wasn't gold or jewels. The animals' hearts raced as they wondered what could be inside this intriguing chest. It was something even better. The chest slowly creaked open, revealing a sight that made all the animals' faces light up with joy and amazement. It was a giant picnic basket. The basket was beautifully woven and filled to the brim with all sorts of delicious goodies. The basket was full of yummy treats. The animals couldn't believe their eyes as they saw the variety of snacks and treats waiting for them. There were juicy fruits and sweet berries. The vibrant colors of the fruits and the sweet aroma filled the air, making everyone's mouths water. There were sandwiches and cakes. The sandwiches were packed with fresh vegetables and tasty fillings, while the cakes were decorated with colorful icing and sprinkles.
This is the best treasure ever! The animals cheered and danced around the picnic basket, celebrating their unexpected and delightful find.
He took a big bite of a banana. The monkey, always the first to try new things, grabbed a ripe banana and took a big, satisfying bite. The other animals followed suit, each finding their favorite treat in the basket. The animals shared their treats with each other, laughing and enjoying the beautiful day in the jungle. It was a moment of pure happiness and camaraderie. After they had their fill, the animals lounged around, feeling content and relaxed. The surprise picnic had brought them closer together, reminding them of the simple joys of life. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the jungle, the animals knew this was a day they would never forget. The special surprise had turned an ordinary day into an extraordinary adventure. With full bellies and happy hearts, the animals waved goodbye to each other, already looking forward to their next adventure. The jungle was full of surprises, and they couldn't wait to see what would come next. Section 11. Friends make the best adventures. The friends ate and laughed. They had so much fun. They learned that treasure isn't always gold and jewels. Sometimes the best treasures are shared with friends, and that friendship is the greatest adventure of all. The end.